Okay, hold on. No, I gotta hit. Go to 0. And let's do this again. Don't worry, this is part of the thing. Give me a second. Let's go get some barbecue. 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 I told you that those words fit.
That's your infamous thing.
Yes.
Welcome back to Foxtrot Plays Lost Epic. We're here with Doug with apparently his remix of the intro and, grinding and stuff.
I have to find that. I have to find that shit. Apparently, it's in Clip Hunter, and I have Clip Hunter on my PC, and I'm going to scour for it because worst case scenario, because I have one of your videos downloaded from when you first sent with part 1 of God of War and Lost Epic, so I can just take that clip. And
just take the audio from it.
Yeah, just take the audio and keep it on an infinite loop until the song's done. Oh
yeah, no, I mean that's fair because, like I said, it was just a generic thing with no person listed sound. So it's not like someone jumps up and is like royalties and be like, I need you to prove it because it wasn't on there. I made clear and sure, otherwise I would have kept it documented, trust me.
Dude, I am so hungover, like you have no idea. Oh, Jesus. Those, the Christmas party. First of all, the food at the Christmas party was cold. Like, there was a free pasta bar and, free meatballs and shit like that. Every single bit of it was cold. And and Robert won a Switch.
Oh, nice!
Yeah, he won a Switch in the company raffle. I'm jealous because he has 2, and I only have the 1 with the stick drift problem nonsense. And the booze they had, it was just a combination of beer and wine. So
meh.
So when I I drank wine, but that's the thing. Me and wine, we don't see eye to eye because I try to stay away from drinking wine. So I'm at I come back to my place. I'm like, it's pushing 11-ish. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to go out, so I'll just have a couple more of my my alcohol. So I have my personal alcohol, and I'm just drinking stuff. And then, I thought everything was all well and done, but because this morning. I didn't throw up or anything, but my head is still pounding. In fact, when the slap out thing, I literally said that the slap out is brought to my hangover cure. God knows I need one. Jesus, my head is still pounding.
Yeah, because you started with wine. You're not supposed to be mixed stuff. You're gonna start with wine. You gotta stick with wine. Yeah. Wine does not agree. And you're like, hey, would you like beer? Would you like alcohol? Would you like wine cooler? And wine is like, no, this is my dominion. I will make you suffer.
Your gun shoots fingers?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Technically, that's a gauntlet, but so it makes sense that it shoots fingers. But it's technically magical. It's just not. It's not very precise sometimes.
Oh yeah. Let's do. We're doing this now. Wow, that you gave that enemy a real hand.
Oh no.
Yeah, I had to. So I found out that coughing sucks. I also found out that hangovers suck, but most importantly, soda is apparently licensed. Starship Troopers is coming back.
I had heard a rumor.
Yeah, no, it's not rumor anymore. It's
official now.
Sony licensed it out. Which is like, that in itself, why they're making a video game on it too. Why hasn't that happened? I mean, Starship Troopers is prime video
itself is like the perfect game.
Yeah.
And it's never... I've expected it to, like, you would think that someone would have been like, yes, but I guess they were just like, the campiness is too strong, and we don't want to mellow it out to a game.
So are you? I have to sort you every time you do that anti-air. Every time you're doing that anti-air, I have to sort you.
I mean, you're gonna be doing a lot. There's a lot of purposes in this part of the level.
Okay. You think that's bad? I showed everyone, like, when we were slab lounging, I showed them the SpongeBob anime. What? That's
oh,
a,
yeah.
That's a dude.
Oh, yes, that is.
What's that firebird? No, Blaziken. Yeah, but Blaziken. Anyway. What? Oh, were you on fire?
Yeah. And then I ate green soup. Fire.
Wow, that is, you are barely damaging that thing.
Well, also that lower part is the shield.
Oh, okay.
I gotta whittle through and break that to be the true. But I'm using a piercing weapon, so I am getting some.
Okay. You can't wing attack your way out of this.
No. I've killed him too many times, and his brethren. Pushing me by the wind does nothing.
Yeah. Well, apparently that apparently he can still beat you.
Yeah, that I can't really challenge.
Come on, shoot more fingers at him. Thank you. All right. Hey, you get a sword too. Wait, is that a sword?
Yes.
Ooh, wow, that came out of me.
Wow.
The fire falchion. Ooh.
Now, I can actually break walls down. But not right now.
Did you? Cool. Now you can break walls with blood. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going with that. Oh Lord, my head is pounding. I mean, my head hurts.
Have you drank enough water to flush everything out?
Yep, I've been drinking water and lemonade and cigarettes and food.
To be fair, the cigarettes probably aren't.
Well, I put them in a liquefied state, along with the
Well,
food.
I'm just saying, the cigarettes are gonna burn the oxygen out of your body and advance dehydration right back.
That's because the advanced I need. The doctor has given me strict orders to smoke.
Sure.
Shoot, you know what? Why don't you shoot more fingers? Judgmental bastard. Break the walls! Break it!
There are no walls yet!
Damn
These
it!
are panels.
Those are
Everybody
panels.
can break them.
Oh my goodness. So, one thing why does that tree look like it had a nutsack?
It can live out here. It's its own tree.
I guess.
And it won't.
Ugh. Ooh, the unspoiled blade. Don't worry. Just
Oh, I will spoil it.
yeah,
It shall be spoiled.
I'll go all animal style fries on it and like show it my filth.
But I need things first.
Yeah,
Before they
that's
spoil it.
Well, that's well. Okay, so I posed the question of which Sailor Scout would you go all animal style fries on Tyler, and he didn't give me a straight answer.
He had to think about it.
I guess. I mean, like, We did break into this whole talk no jutsu bit, like who it would work on. I still say I hope it works on Ichigo, because I hate Bleach so goddamn much.
But I mean, like, he's in shonen, so it is gonna work.
Oh, thank
He
you.
talk no jutsus, just through Blade.
Blade.
It isn't talk no jutsu, it's talk bankai.
We also, Robert was all like, "Hey, do you think it'll work on Guts?" I'm like, it could work, but it won't do any good because the dude never barely speaks anyway.
I mean, like, are we talking anime Guts, or are we talking manga Guts?
Both.
Because manga Guts has been through a lot more. He may not listen depending on what you're trying to say.
Well, okay. Ooh.
Manga Guts has been broken a lot more than anime Guts, because there's some arcs that are skipped.
Oh yeah, that's true. Like that like fighting pit arc where he finds out what happened to Griffith, and then why he was hunting the hound thing when he came across the Kennel Master.
So I'm like, that's negotiable on Guts, because if you're at fully broken Guts, I don't know if he's ready to listen. You're at the point of he wants to complete what he's been aiming for this long.
Yeah,
but if you're like,
in the manga, like Casca's herself again, but with a huge asterisk.
yeah, because it's not like, you know, everything's gone.
Yeah.
She's herself, but she still remembers what happened. So you're not going to be 100% back to normal. Plus, later revelations, you know, Moonchild and such.
Oh, that I don't know anything on yet. Like,
yeah, that's why I didn't say it specifically. There's a specific revelation that yes would fuck with her later. But since you're not there, I won't reveal that.
I don't want to be spoiled by the. At this point, like, I might just read the manga because, like, I don't know where the anime is, where they are with the anime bits.
It still talks of it, but I've not seen anything like concretely said where they're like, we're moving on, because I think it's still that whole 2016 debacle has everybody still nervous.
Yeah,
even though the story is clearly there and everybody wants it, but it's just like, well, how are you going to do it and who's in charge of it? And it's
because they're still the arc they literally had a cliffhanger on was they were at a dock. I forget which demon they fight that destroys said dock. Like this is when Shirka finally realizes she herself has some companions after her master died. Just after Guts. This is basically when you know what? No, let me put it to you this way. The Black Knight gives Guts the information to get Casca back up and running. And he talks about the Omen. So in order to get that, they have to go find a ship or whatever. And this was before what's her name? Serpico? She goes back to her family for a bit.
oh, this is during that time, the journey.
Yes.
Okay, I know the time frame you're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's that.
Yeah.
So she's starting to learn magic, but I want to see that 360 slate. That looked awesome.
Would be interesting.
I wonder what the fourth skill's all about. So you can have 5 equipment skills?
Yep.
Okay.
That's why I said, like, as you use weapons, you learn the skills, and then if you're wielding that type of weapon, as long as you learn the skills, you can still use it, because it's in that category of weapon.
Yeah, no, I get that. I was just like, okay, so there are 5 equipable skills. That's pretty awesome. I can see it.
Yeah.
Because I do. Well, I'm a big. Well, you know me. I'm a big fan of player customization. I put player customization in basically everything that I put. Every game that I make.
Oh yeah, I'm just playing this one to a different model than what I'm wanting her design. But like my previous one, my own playthrough, yeah, no, combo capabilities can be ridiculous if you line your skill levels.
Oh, so it's an end, so you can only do it in the air, or is it?
Certain ones. You have to read what the skill does. Certain skills work in air, certain skills work in ground.
Whoa!
Gauntlet abilities can't be like multiply executed because the gauntlet can only execute one at a time. But you can still do your special moves with your weapon while the gauntlet's doing whatever it's doing.
Oh, okay. I gotta admit, man, like, this dude. Oh, I know where you are. Yeah, okay. I gotta admit, you are just running through this stage. You are owning everybody.
Well, because there's some of this I have mapped already in my mind when I went through the first run through. And, you know, at a point of grinding to do stuff there, I run through those places a lot.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, I get it. I really gotta get myself in Hell Point.
But there's still areas that I haven't, like, 100% finished, so...
Yeah, okay. It's so, like, I hate their armor.
It's, like, I figure it could be cool, but I mean, I'm killing them, so...
Yeah.
It's not like I have to wear it.
Fair enough. Oh, man.
Just wait till we get to the castle. Oh, the castle. It'll be a bit before I get there, because it's a struggle.
Okay.
But, it's over on the far right of the map.
Oh, okay.
So, when you get there, oh, that's a design choice. Not bad, but just like visually, you're like, oh, yeah, that castle's fun.
I might try the Metroidvania tutorial series. I don't know though. I really don't know.
A few.
Well, because it basically boils down to, okay, let's level stream the living shit out of this. That's all it boils down to. The ability is like, I mean, there is the whole shit, like hitting down and jump to like go through platforms or whatever, and then like hitting down and this button to slide.
But they can be pretty fun when done right.
Yeah. Like, I'm still contemplating. But then again, I really have to find time to actually do that. Because I haven't had that kind of time between,
working on your stuff and your bosses.
Well, it's the boss's stuff that has to take priority because he's paying me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, God, my head is pounding. Wait, what? The green thing? What? Did you get ignore the green thing?
No.
The green thing not worth your attention?
No, you can't do anything to it. It means nothing.
Oh, okay.
It's empty to your life.
Okay.
But the ore is important.
The ore can... You give me this ore. Or what?
And that's followed by Kenshiro exploding.
Oh, God.
Because he does not do jokes.
Yeah. So one thing I'm gonna try to do, like, for next week's anime debate, like, I might try to, because I really want you guys to watch Cyber City 08088 with me and just, like, MST3K it. Speaking of, it's so weird, Tyler never heard of, Mystery Science Theater.
He's never heard of it, or he's just never watched it?
He's never heard of it.
How has he never heard of it? Especially with his variances and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, right? Like
I would think that would like slap right immediately at.
Right. Huh. I was so surprised that he didn't know what, he's, when I was like, oh, dude, well, do you know what? He's like, it sounds like an STD, and I'm like, what? What? Aw.
I didn't know there were people who, because I know tons of people who don't watch it, but they're not known to, like, its existence.
Yeah.
They're just like, that's not my type of thing.
Well, what's the story?
So officially, each region you could level up towards a particular god and do it at a higher level to gain experience and all that kind of stuff. And it wouldn't affect whichever other region you went to, because I'm leaving the previous to here.
Whoa.
With new chick, her sister. Do not get her confused. She doesn't like it.
Oh, okay.
She will specifically tell you about it.
Wait, really?
I don't know yet. She hasn't given me a pop quiz yet, but I hope not. Because I've met like 3 other sisters, so I'm confused already.
Okay.
Until I get to the region, I'm confused.
Yeah, what kind of quests do you have? Okay.
Most few things. There's also fishing. Because fishing.
Yeah.
Although I will admit the game was very vague about how to do it for the longest time.
Yeah. You think that's weird? I heard Sanic front teeth was okay.
Oh?
I'm not
been hearing those rumors. I just wasn't sure, but not enough to be like, I'm gonna give you money. So
I'm not gonna pick it up because no.
like, yeah.
Sonic has given me too much bad will. Like, unless I hear, like, unless it's Sonic Generation, like, unless they're like, hey, Sonic Generations, but another one, then maybe. But other than that,
yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, man. Aquila and the Assaulter.
Yes.
What is it? That just sounds all types of wrong.
I mean, you're gonna go kill a god.
I mean, yeah, but just...
You want a weapon that sounds like that?
Yeah, but like,
are you gonna want to come in there and be like, you've come to battle me and the fate to decide humanity? What have you brought? Unspoiled blade.
Yeah, I get it, but it's still like one of those weird things where it's just all like, oh, welcome to the dating game. Like, we have our 3 contestants, we have Doug and Medhin, we have Kevin Bradley, and we have Aquila the Assaulter. It's just like, I
mean, he's just straightforward. He tells you.
I guess.
Like, look, I'm an assaulter. You know. Don't be surprised.
Why does that glove look like it shoots snakes?
Ooh.
What is that?
Oh, this is the bind glove.
Okay.
So the other glove did magic bullet, but since I learned magic bullet, I don't have to keep it to use it.
Yeah.
So I can use it on that one. But now I can work on mastering up my bind skill.
Okay.
Which on my other one, I only found out its usefulness recently, because it seems like it's not useful until you play into the mechanics of the game and just aggressively use it multiple times.
Oh, okay.
And then it becomes ridiculously useful because you're like, oh, bind works on a mini boss. Oh. I thought it wouldn't. I thought it would just always work on like the little peons. And then it got to a point where it was kind of almost doing groups of the peons. And then whenever I'd go to a boss, it would just do damage, but wouldn't bind them. And then one time it was just like, bind. I was like, oh, okay.
Wow, cool.
I will keep using you.
I mean, yeah, that's the other thing in the Christmas party. I tried singing Team America World Police theme, right?
Oh no.
I say tried. Everybody was losing their minds so much, like they were laughing their asses off. And I couldn't keep a straight face. I had to cut it out. I had to stop singing like in the first minute. Yeah, everybody was just laughing too much, and it was contagious. Couldn't do anything about it.
The world just ended. I just nothing I could do.
Don't get me wrong, I had fun at the Christmas party, but like whoa, are you one-shotting those things?
Huh?
You're one-shotting those things.
Yeah. Assault. Remember?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yes. Ugh. Oh man. Oof. And it's actually raining out here in Cali.
Ah, that makes sense, because even over down, well, I say over, but down here we're getting pop-ups.
Whoa! What the? That.
Yeah. Bye.
Whoa! So how you?
Like I said, it can be useful when it starts getting leveled up. It aggressively buys. It will snatch an enemy out the air and be like, "No, you can't fly. You are done here."
I want to see Bob. Whoa! You got the downward dog. I mean, there was another move I was thinking about it, but I can't remember the name to it. It's like because it's an X-ray special Cassie Cage can do in Mortal Kombat 10, I believe. She can only do it in the air. Or am I thinking of Devora? Either way. No, that's not the downward dog. I officially changed its name to Power Geyser.
Because it basically is.
Yeah, that's what it is, man.
It's one of the few moves I've noticed that's labeled where it's like ground and air. It's going to hit both. It does not matter.
Yeah. Power Geyser, that's the Geyser.
She even does the little leap. To be like, wait, You gotta do that whole hold it up, let them see, and be like, oh no, it's that move.
Oh, fuck you, you fat bastard. And fuck you, Thor from God of War Ragnarok. Jesus, you are kicking his ass!
Yeah, weapon changes make a big difference in this game. Like, you want to evolve weapons, because they make a huge difference.
Wow, you weren't lying about that mini-boss fighting.
As I said, when you level it up enough that the skill gets up there, you'd be surprised what it will actually boss. You're just like, oh. But I don't think it'll boss like final boss.
Oh, I don't think so either.
But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe there's some specific one. There's one that I really wish it would.
Whoa, dude. I'm... bleh. Like, I have to admit, man, your character has just... You went to Lord Beerus and trained. What? Wait, so does it randomly bind, or can you like guide the bind?
It's tricky on that. I'm pretty sure it's a directional thing. But if like a flying enemy is above you and there's a ground enemy, it's a fair game. It's kind of going to be dependent on where you're standing at the moment that gauntlet closes its hand. Because whenever you do the animation, you can see it charging it up.
Oh, okay.
So if you're in the air and it closes its hand, it's probably going to bind the thing closest to you in the air. But if you're on the ground, it's probably going to look for the closest thing on the ground. But it's kind of just a timing.
I was talking to the Zamboes. Ugh. So on top of the on top of the Starship Troopers reboot, there's already a game underway.
Really?
I wonder who's actually gonna make it, because if it's made by the same team that, for all intents and purposes, made what was it? The Fall of Man games.
Oh yeah.
If it was that, then I'd be hella okay with that because I really want that to get a Steam. What was it?
I've recently given my life more than I like to Steam.
Captain, it's happening to you. It's happening to you. You're turning
Nah,
into
it's
a
holiday
PC gamer.
sales.
You're
Holiday sales.
Yeah. It's the PC gamer. It's happening. You're becoming a PC gamer. Soon you will look down on all console gamers as backward and hillbillyish because
Such lies. That will never happen. The only reason I'm diving into Steam is because I refuse to buy a PS5.
Oh.
And some of my releases are locked behind that, or the Switch, which I do not currently have.
Oh, okay. So. Hey, why don't you ask Robert to send you a spare? He's got 2 now.
No, there's no pettiness at the end of that video. Join us next time for further leveling up. And probably a new weapon. I'll probably make a new weapon.
Okay.